more time guide to figure out how to travel. Two options, yeah. One, we go to Tokyo for holiday for.
Yeah.
So if we do that, we go, the flights that's available is with Italian Airlines from Heathrow to Tokyo.
Yeah.
30-hour flight with one stopover will cost us £1,486. Then on the 7th, which is the Monday after, we fly from Tokyo to Palawan on Philippines Airlines.
Yeah.
Which 12-hour flight, one stopover, will be another £1,372. So in total, those two flights together will be £2,858.
Yeah.
Or we skip Tokyo, we go straight to Manila, which we've got three options. One of the quickest ones is using Qatar Airways, going from Heathrow to Manila, and that will be 18 hours.
Heathrow. I'm just trying to think what airport's what. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a one stop.
Yeah.
And that costs £2,562.
Right.
It's around £300 cheaper.
Yeah.
But that's only to Manila.
Yeah.
The nearest one is going from Norwich to Manila.
Oh wow.
But that's same time, 18 hours, but that's two stops.
Yeah.
And that will cost us £3,000.
This is more expensive.
£3,029, yeah.
Oh my god.
But that's just down the road from us.
Yeah.
And that's with an airline I've never heard of, KLM. Or the cheapest one is going on the Turkish Airlines.
Wait.
And that's going from Stansted to Manila.
Oh wow, Stansted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 38 hours.
Right.
That's two stops. And that's £2,247.
Right. And then Manila to Palawan.
And then Manila to Palawan on Cebu Airlines. Hour and 25 minutes flight direct, obviously.
Yeah.
How much do you think it is for 5 of us?
200?
£51.
Wow.
£11 each.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
I like Cebu Airline.
I'll put a spreadsheet up so we can figure out the costs for it. Difference between right, firstly Google though.
I got March. I got 1, 2, 3. Nice.
So this is the best one we found, wasn't it? With Qatar Airways. So we're going from Heathrow to Doha, but overnight.
Yeah.
So it's the first time anyone's been on a plane.
Yeah.
Or not me and you, but
No,
Ozzy, Harry and Eloise.
When I'm Spain.
No,
Never.
never.
None of you kids have ever been on a plane.
So I think the first flight's 6 hours 40 minutes, so that'd be easier for them because they probably fall asleep during that. Oh, hopefully. And then it's only a 2-hour connection at Doha, and then we've got another 9 hours, so they're not too bad.
You ready to book it, Mum? You ready to book it, Dad?
Are you ready?
Ready.
Yep.
My throat looks something like I look some water now.
Commonly, we're not going to go first class, sadly, this time. 3 kids, 2 adults. Right, how old's Ozzy going to be?
4. 3. I don't know, what day?
3 first.
3.
3. Eloine, how old will you be?
6.
6. And Ari.
11.
You'll be 10.
10.
10.
Get that right.
You're not 11 in August.
Oh.
Search flights. We've got an issue. Stupid me. We can't book the flights because we need passports.
Your photos. So it is coming towards the end of April, and we've just started to declutter our things. I'm a little bit annoyed because I forgot to film that part, but it was super quick. Basically, we got the suitcases out and tried to see how much we could fit in and how much we really did need. And it turned out I had I had a lot more clothes than I should have. I did buy a lot more last year because when I did my minimalism wardrobe tour, I found out that a lot of my clothes were 10 plus years old. So I went out and got some new ones, and yeah, I'm selling most of them already, so that's really sad. But I'll show you the wardrobe and what it looks like now. And you'll also be seeing us packing, so you'll kind of see what we pack in general for our trip. And then now I've just got to send off all the parcels. What I did was I put a lot of my clothing, and I'll put a lot of Kev's clothing and some of the kids, because not all of the kids stuff is wearable anymore, on Vinted. Where I work at the moment, lots of people use Vinted, and it was recommended quite highly to me, and I don't really like using eBay because it's a lot more complicated, and Vinted is really, really easy. So I used that, and I sold the majority of it in a couple of days. I've still got a few more pieces to go, but a lot of it's gone, and it would have only gone in the charity shop, so it's made us a little bit of money. I've only sold it for a little bit, but everything kind of helps, and it means they don't go to waste and somebody else will love them. So this is the pile of clothes that still needs to go, although some pieces in there have sold, but I need bigger bags. And then these guys have got to go to one delivery place, and then these guys have got to go to the other delivery place. And then this is what the wardrobe looks like now. I mean, Kev's stuff still needs to go through. I think he's got like a suit that he really wants to sell. But this is the wardrobe. You can see into it. It's very gappy. My stuff stops here now, and that's it. That's literally all I have left. And that's Kev's stuff. So yeah, I think we do really well. It is really, really weird though, getting rid of parts of your life that you've held on to for so long. Some of those pieces of clothing that I'm getting rid of, either just dumping because they're so old or selling, are like, I don't have like attachment issues, but it's just really odd seeing parts of your life just disappear. And I know it's for a better, more hopefully enriching choice, but at this moment of time I think I'm quite frightened. It is very odd. It's a very odd feeling. I wish I was one of those people that could just like clear my whole life out and just go, but I'm finding I'm slightly attached, more so than I thought. So it is quite incredible how much we've accumulated. We have just had a gigantic clear out, and this was just the stuff that's in the loft of where we are at the moment. And we've done photos, we've done baby clothes, we've done baby toys, we've got more bags of baby stuff. I've got clothes to sell over there. I've got Christmas decorations to go through. I've got cloth nappies to kind of organise. It's a lot. It's like our whole lives right in front of us right now.
Yes, we thought we cleared enough last move.
I know, I feel like we've just got like 1,000 more things since being here.
No.
This is just stuff we
go down to 2 suitcases and that's it?
Yeah, I think we can do that. It's just, where do we store the things we want to keep? My good at taking boxes home. I wonder if anybody gets their delivery safely. So as you can see, I'm currently absolutely surrounded by stuff. Kev's going through it downstairs, so if you hear any banging, that's where that's coming from. But we have like baby stuff, cloth nappy stuff, we have prams, I have baby chairs. Like, why did I bring all this baby stuff with me to this house? Currently not thinking about that. I have baby clothes, baby shoes, baby blankets. I have Kev's memorabilia because he's quite, I'm the more cutthroat person. He likes to hold on to every scrap of paper because it's got some sort of memory attached to it. So I've got lots and lots of bags and boxes and suitcases, and up there is either, let me go that way, is either clothing for the trip or clothing to get rid of on Vinted. But my Vinted account slowed down, so whether or not we'll get rid of it in time or sell it in time is a whole different story. If we can't sell our belongings, they're just going to have to go to a charity shop or to a charity organisation of some such. But that was all the stuff in the loft that we brought down, and we had around 6 boxes, including our Christmas decorations, memories, baby stuff, all that kind of junk that everybody kind of stashes in their loft and never looks at ever again. So we got it down to just very, very like 1 baby blanket each, one that was handmade each. We got it down to like 1 baby item each, like their first outfit home, they all wore the same one, so we have 1 outfit. The first baby clothes we ever bought, we got 1 onesie that represents that memory. And apologies, there's also stuff going on outside. And we've just kept all of that kind of stuff, and literally it's a tiny pile rather than a whole box of baby clothes that we may not use ever again. So that's where we're at in terms of clearing out. The next stage is literally the room we're in, so decor, clothing, furniture, the bigger bits, which is what I'm more worried about, because I don't know where to put any of it or like where it's going to go. I have some stuff I've got quite a bit of attachment to, and I really do like the side tables I DIY'd. Don't know if Kev's mum will take those for us for a little while. But other than that, we're just slowly clearing our life out, which is bizarre. Like, this is the point where I think for us is like, oh no, what are we doing? And a quick passport update. We've been waiting for our passports for forever. The kids, the 2 youngest kids, will be their first passports. Harry's a renewal, I'm a renewal, and Kev's a renewal, but he lost his old one. So we are still waiting. Mine came really quickly. Harry's one came relatively quickly after mine, like within a few weeks. And we are still in the process of getting the others come through. It has been a really long process, and I know we've caught the wave of everybody's got renewals this year because they've been waiting to go on holiday. So we hit that brick wall, and we're still waiting for the 2 youngest and Kev's. We applied for our passports back on like the 6th of April, something ridiculous like that. It is now mid-June, and we have not heard anything about the 3 passports that we really need to book the flights, because we can't book flights without passports, and we can't go anywhere without passports or flights. So we're stuck in this paradox. So I will update you when they come in and we can finally book our flights, because we are planning on going in August, and we're getting quite close to August, and it's getting really uncomfortable. But we're still going to clear out. It's good to have a clear out anyway. This stuff, I wouldn't want it travelling with us to the next wherever we went. So it's good that we're doing it. It's a long process. So it is the 17th of June, and we have literally just got messages through for both of the little ones' passports saying that they have been officially approved. We actually started the passport our passport journey, the passport process, thank you, on the 6th of April. It is now the 17th of June and they've only just been accepted. So hopefully the printing doesn't usually take too long. It's usually a couple of days. So in about 5 or 6 days, we should have physical passports for the 2 littlest ones. And now we're just waiting on Kev's, which is taking an unusually long time. We are at around the 10-week mark now on waiting, and that is the max waiting time even during this kind of crazy passport madness people are doing. So we're just gonna hold tight and hope that his comes through quickly as well, but we'll see.
Guess what?
What?
I got text saying my passport's coming.
You got a text?
Yeah.
What does that sound like? Kev got a text.
I got my passport, so we're going to Philippines. Woo!
Oh my god, what was that?
Don't know.
We just booked our tickets to Manila.